What up, YouTube? Welcome back. I was asked to check out. It's been a minute since I've looked at some Nightwish. I like Nightwish. I used to kind of run through more of their stuff, and it just hasn't come across my desk in a minute. But no, I'm super excited to dive in. I need to jump back into their catalog. I kind of when I started my Patreon and started like focusing more on requests than just stuff I wanted to do. Got torn in like other directions, but I'm interested to check this out. This is a long one. This is 8.5 minutes. It's called Perfume of the Timeless. This just came out not too long ago, I believe. There was a sub story here. Hold on, let me read it real quick. It's a brand new single from the upcoming album Yesterwhen. Okay, so I think this is Tuomas and that mostly wrote this, if I'm not mistaken. Thomas did, right? Tomas. Anyways, go support Nightwish. Please go like and subscribe. If you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Best way to get me is on Patreon. That's where a lot of my requests do come from. Jump over there. Come say what's up. It is free to join. It's free to interact. So some people support, some people don't. You don't have to. But let's dive in. Let's see what Floor and company have in store for us. Also, I completely forgot their copyright issues, so right now it's not covered, but if it comes back covered, it's a YouTube thing. I can already tell this is going to be cool. Probably should have just read that to you guys. I'm sorry I didn't. If I have to cover this with copyright, I implore you to go back and check it out and read that. So this is going to turn into, from what you see here, we're diving into, literally you saw like the lizard dive into the water, became human. So we're getting already there's sorts of, obviously we didn't come from lizards as people, but the play on that is these kind of evolutionary vibes. This is going to be there's going to be some science built into this song. From what it looks like, and then they're taking you through generations is basically what this is. Your parents, grandparents, etc., and so on. But ooh, that's a bold line. I'm gonna read that one. You are the dream of many ancestors. That's beautiful. There he is. Yo, that bird's carrying a whole ass fucking deer. There she is. Oh, that's so badass. Yo. even further. Organic beings, which descended from some life, was first breathed. The evolution of the face is right there. I'm sorry to cut her off. Darwin. It's a little tough to hear the mixing on this in the chorus. I'm just trying to make it out a little bit, but this is badass. We're getting evolution lessons, some biology, some archaeology. We're getting history. We're getting just generational. This is super cool. I'm glad that I'm doing this. I'm checking this out. I'll be watching this again for sure. For a curious
perfume of the timeless, last sighs on a deathbed. We are their air dust on their palm. We are because of a million loves. We're the perfume of the timeless, last sighs of a million loves.
Wow. Um, Thank you, Nightwish. That was fascinating. I tried not, just because it was so long. I tried not to really pause. There's with these things like you like I want to pause every and go through every little bit and piece and just sort of explain, because a lot of people that watch may not. I mean, there's a lot of references to historic figures. There's a lot of references to like prehistoric creatures. There's it's I guess the holistic view of that is this you get this kind of macro look at just in a reminder of kind of the circle of life and where we've kind of evolved from. And that's, I think, what the name of the song is perfect. The perfume of the timeless, right? It's just with amongst all of the nonsense and troubles and the wins, the losses, the everything that goes on in our day-to-day lives, to take a view at the just where the centuries and whatnot, the thousands of years of where millions of years of where things have sort of evolved from. They did a great job at kind of just depicting life in and of itself, not just, I mean, they showed a lot of, and they were focusing a lot with like the depths of the sea. And they were showing a lot of they were showing creatures that still exist, that are from those times, that are like prehistoric, and they were showing imagery and using things of things that don't exist, and they were doing them simultaneously and side by side alongside people on purpose. And it's just it's super cool. That's a whole lot of science and evolution kind of wrapped into that, and it's wow. That was really, 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 really well done. Thank you again, Nightwish, for that. I don't, unfortunately, like like I didn't pull up lyrics and there wasn't subtitles there, so I didn't, and I want to right now go in, because there was parts that like it was kind of difficult to hear exactly what was being said, specifically on Floor's part, which was most of the song, but like some of the chorus elements I didn't hear, and when the instrumentation got loud, speaking of which, the instrumentation was fantastic. About 2/3 through the song, you get this heavy drum into this hard hitting guitar that's kind of like signature Nightwish, that you're kind of waiting for this. It's a slow build up in this song. It takes longer than usual because they had 8.5 minutes to work with here, but they're doing that on purpose because they wanted to use as much time as possible to kind of get the point across, which is what they were doing. Not just lyrically, but visually with the video. I think the video is perfect for this song. Sometimes you have videos that don't necessarily need to match songs, but this video was incredibly done to suit the song, and the lyrics with the song. There's just like I said, there's parts of it that it was a little hard to hear because the instrumentation built up and got so loud, but that's fine. We are here to hear their instrumentation as well, so that's what a band would do. Otherwise, we would just watch them talk. But the and then the dual vocal that it kind of transforms into was super cool too. And you see a lot of in this, like they had a lot of like morphing going on with like your ancient to your new, and your going back to the different the evolution of humankind, for example. They were depicting each of those facets as well. So it's just it's a cool reminder, like I said, to to basically stay grounded and earthly with your thoughts, to make sure that it's front of mind, kind of where everything sort of came from. Very cool. But it's also like a very it's an interesting kind of narrative on and as I said, like humankind and our role in not just the destruction of Mother Nature, but the relationship between the two. In how not only do we contribute to destroying ourselves, um, but what our world is as well, which is unfortunate. So there's a lot of different paths that they sort of not necessarily uncovered. This is stuff that we know. These are science. These are factual elements. But it is good to constantly be reminded of these things. So, anyways, that was incredibly done. I hope that, I don't know if this is going to get through most of the stuff of Nightwish. If I recall, I'm probably going to have to put a copyright something over that, but we'll find out in 5 minutes here. Do me a favor, go support Nightwish. Please go like and subscribe. If you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. That was badass. We'll catch you on the next.